Victoria. She left her own daughter, our 6-year-old child, in an empty house on her own in the middle of the night.
Come on, Jack, you know that's not strictly true. Richie was supposed to be babysitting. He's the one that went off and left her. He said as much himself.
Well, then Sarah's an irresponsible cow for trusting the little idiot in the first place.
Take a deep breath, Jack.
Kids get taken into care for less.
I don't think so.
They gave her residency. It beggars belief.
And what judge would let you within 10 feet of a child when you've been seen throwing a mother around in front of half the village? You'll be lucky to keep your contact visits at this rate.
Oh, whose side are you on?
I don't have to agree with every wild thing you say just to be on your side. Come on, Jack, you've got to get yourself back down to earth and fast.
All you're going to do is lecture me. Then you can get out.
I'm not leaving you in this state, no way.
Are you deaf? Get out!
And what will you do if I don't? Smash me against the wall and threaten to kill me?
When I think about what happened last night, I feel physically sick. You're lucky she's still alive.
But nothing happened.
She's my daughter. She's not a dog you leave lying in its basket while you pop out to the shops.
I didn't go to the shop.
Oh, don't be so pathetic.
Sarah.
If the social services hear about this, I could lose residency.
They're not going to let Jack near her the way he was behaving last night.
Oh, well, if neither of us are fit to look after her, what's to stop them taking her into care? I bet that never crossed your tiny mind.
Look, I know what I did was wrong. It was a stupid thing to do. But Victoria's all right, isn't she? Yes, she is. She's fine. But you're not. Jack threatened to kill you. He threatened to kill both of us.
It's a figure of speech.
I don't understand this, Sarah. I thought you believed in women's rights and all that stuff. He's practically a wife beater in front of the entire village. He's the one you should be angry with, not me. We should have got the police onto him. In fact, why don't I ring him now? We should have got Banjo onto him last night.
Oh, you imbecile! Don't you understand anything?
Oh, Sarah, please, why are you taking this out on me?
Because
what?
Because Jack's right!
No, there are no excuses for what Jack did.
Don't lecture me!
What?
I'm just a stupid, silly cow who's gone off on some sick fantasy with a selfish, immature little boy who's not even fit to do a bit of basic babysitting.
Stop it, please.
And if Jack had have left some mindless bimbo looking after Victoria, I would have felt the same way. I would have wanted to kill him. God knows it's true.
No, it isn't.
What am I doing here?
Yes! Ah, hi, Chris. Yeah, I'll be right there. Bye. I've got to get up to Home Farm.
Oh, go on then. Get lost.
Don't talk like that.
I'll talk how I like.
Jack's right. You can be a bitch.
Oh, well, now we see the real Richie Carter.
No, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean it.
Chris will be getting impatient.
Sarah, please.
Get lost!
Come on, drink this.
I feel sick.
Did you get any sleep last night? Why don't you go and lie down? Get some rest.
I have to work.
Surely there's nothing that can't wait a couple of hours.
Oh, yeah. Everything can wait.
Oh, you know, I didn't mean it like that.
No, you're right. It's beaten me. It doesn't matter how much graft I put in, it's just not viable. I spent half the night looking at the books. The best thing that could happen now is for someone to come along and drop a bomb on the place. At least that way I'd get the insurance.
Are you insured for bomb attacks?
That would be funny if it wasn't so near the knuckle.
You're tired. You're depressed. Heaven knows you've got cause.
No, Diane, I tell you. This place is worth more on paper than it is as a working farm. It's sick.
Why don't you go and lie down and get some sleep? Things will seem much better if you've had a rest.
I can't, Diane. I'm a farmer. I know it sounds melodramatic, but if I stop farming, I'll die. You know, I have to do it because it's who I am.
Come here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I shouted at you.
It's all right. I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, you do, don't you?
Men have said far worse to me in my time. You're a pussycat compared with some of the blokes I've met.
I'm scared, Diane. I don't mean to lose control, but sometimes I can feel everything closing in on me. And if the pressure doesn't stop soon, I think I could do something really terrible.
It's all right. It's all right.
Are you going to lodge a complaint against Jack? You could, you know. You've got plenty of witnesses.
I don't want to, okay?
And what did Richie have to say for himself?
We had a terrible row. Terrible. I can't stay here.
Where are you going to go? You're not thinking of going back to Jack, are you?
He's not a bad man.
He's not a stable man, Sarah. I don't think it'd be safe for you or Victoria to go back there yet.
Me leaving, all it's done is destroy everything that's ever meant anything to me. It's not even counting me and Richie. Just look at that. It's in tatters as well. It's like I've taken a bomb and put it under everybody's happiness, including my own.
Listen, I'll talk to Sean and I'll see if it's all right if you and Victoria come and stay with us for a few days, just till you find something more permanent.
No, I owe it to the kids and to Jack. Everybody to try and sort this out, to heal things. I won't respect myself unless I give it a go.
Dad?
Shouldn't you be at school?
Yeah.
You don't want to waste your time on the farm, lad. There's no future in it.
I know things are rough now, but some will come up.
What? You mean like winning the lottery?
No. Well, maybe.
Go to school, Andy.
Jack?
No, just do as I say. I know you mean well, but I'm not good company today. Oh, damn!
There's no point in me going now. Next bus in for ages.
Andy, just go and do some homework or something.
Give me a job. What do you want me to do for you?
For heaven's sake, Andy, I don't want to have to tell you again.
I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, but just keep out of my way.
These cells on the bottom row, they don't seem to be able to calculate the VAT from... Hello? Hello?
What? Oh, sorry, Chris.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Good. Because if it's about a row you've had with Sarah Sugden, then I certainly don't.
Just having a bit of a rough patch, that's all.
If you want my patronage to continue, then I need to know that you can keep your mind on the job, regardless of what petty traumas are going on in your private life.
Yeah.
So are you with me?
I'm with you.
Good.
Come in. Oh, hello. I haven't had a chance to talk to Sean yet.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. I wanted to go up to the farm and talk to Jack. I was wondering if you could look after Victoria for a while.
Ollie!
Are you and Daddy going to have another argument?
No,
Are you going to make friends?
I don't know. I can't promise anything, my darling.
What? Can you take Victoria through and put the telly on?
Mom.
Do it, please.
Come on, Victoria.
I brought a video.
Ooh.
Think about it, Sarah. What on earth are you going to say to him?
A million things. I've been rehearsing all afternoon.
It's going to take more than a pretty little speech to win him round.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Angie, I'm going to say I was wrong. But I'm sorry. Jack will respect me for that. I know he will.
Do you?
He's falling apart. He needs me.
And what about Richie?
Look, I put some overnight things in a bag, just in case I'm a while.
Okay. Good luck, yeah? Give us a call.
I'm off, Victoria. Do you want to give Mummy a kiss?
No.
See you later. See you. Take care.
Mum. I hope Pet. Talk to me.
I'm all right, just a bit thoughtful.
You've been brooding on something for days. It's not still about Dad, is it?
You wouldn't want to know, Pet, really.
Mother?
What?
I don't believe it. You're doing it again.
What?
Secrets, lies.
It isn't like that, Bernice.
But how do you expect me to trust you if you won't trust me? If you don't start treating me like a grown-up?
Listen to me, Bernice, sweetheart. This isn't anything to do with you. It's nobody's mess but my own.
This is about Jack Sugden, isn't it? You're involved with him, aren't you? I thought as much. You do know how to pick 'em, don't you?
And what would you know? Life's not all black and white. It's not all fairy tale endings and easy choices. And until you start to understand that, Pet, don't be surprised if I still keep treating you like the little girl you still are.
Mum.
I'm sorry, but there are some things...
You're in love with him, aren't you? Oh, Mum.
Hello?
Hi, Angie. Yeah, it's Richie. Is Sarah there?
No.
All right, it's just I've come home and she's not here. She hasn't left a note or anything. I thought maybe she was with you.
That was really stupid.
You're right there.
Is that Victoria? Angie? What's going on? Let me speak to Sarah.
I've already told you she's not here.
Where is she?
I'm sorry, Richie. Sarah's going to speak to you, but I can't say anything.
It's okay, Angie. I'm not thick. I can guess where she is. Oh, and by the way, thanks for nothing. Coming. Sarah, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Get in the car.
Just go home, Richie.
Look, I'm really sorry about this morning. Please, Sarah, talk to me.
I'm going to go and see Jack.
You leave me.
Just go home, Richie.
What about this?
Yeah? Well, can't stay forever, can I?
No. But I don't want you going home if you're still not happy.
Well, it's not as if there's anywhere else for me to go.
Well, stay a bit longer if it's any help.
I mean, they're not going to sort anything out, are they? Not after last night.
Look, I know it's hard to see past all the shouting and the name-calling, but, you know, your mum and dad have been through a lot together, and feelings like that just don't evaporate overnight.
Do you think they'll get back together?
I don't know, Robert.
The way I see it, I'll leave in school in a couple of years. If I get a job, maybe I can get a place in Houghton with a few of my friends. Then I won't even have to bother about them anymore. It won't be my problem. We can kill each other for all I care.
Dad? Why don't you go down to Woolley tonight, yeah? Get out to house for a bit. I don't mind staying in on my own.
No, I don't think so. I'll just watch a bit of telly and then turn in. I didn't much sleep last night.
Good idea.
You're a good lad, Andy.
That's far enough, Richie. I want to talk to Jack.
What can let me do this, Sarah?
If you care about me, if you care about my family, you'll go.
No!
Richie!
Sarah! If you want me to be an adult about this, then treat me like one. I've got rights in this relationship, Sarah. You owe it to me to hear me out.
I'm sorry. I owe you nothing.
Sarah!
Get off me!
No! If you try and talk to Jack, I'll tell him everything that we've done in bed, everything you've ever said about him. If you go through that door, Sarah, I swear to God, when I finish with him, he won't even want to spit on your grave. No, I didn't mean it. I just need you to talk to him. Just hear me out, please, then I'll go. I promise.
Okay. Okay, we'll talk.
Let's go back to the house then.
No! No, we'll go to the barn.
I love you.
Yeah, so you said.
And you love me, I know you do.
No, Richie. No, I don't love you anymore.
That's a lie, you're lying to me.
Richie, I've hurt you so much, but really, I should never have left Jack.
No.
Yes.
Tell me what to do, I'll do anything, please.
It's over, Richie.
Did you ever love me?
Yes. It's Jack.
You better go.
Are you crazy if he sees me here with you? Come on.
What?
Come on. When Jack's gone, you go home. I'm going to go and see Jack. Then I'll come home and I'll pack my things, but we'll talk, I promise. What's happening?
Oh, no. Oh, my God! Ricky! Sarah, what's he doing?
Oh, get somebody! Jack!
Sarah, jump!
Jack!
Sarah, please jump!
No!
Jump!
My God! Oh, Richie!
jump!
I can't!
Sarah, jump! Please! Dad? Dad!
Oh my God, there's someone in there.
I'll call 999. I don't know if someone's in there.
Robert! 999!
Look! What have you done? What have you done? What? She's in there. Sarah's in there. No! Sarah! No! I'll get her out.
No!
Get off!
No, don't be stupid! Get the ambulance and the fire brigade, now!
Dad! Dad, no! No!
Emergency. Which service do you require? Hello? Emergency?
Where's Mum? Where is she? Dad, you alright, Dad? Dad, you alright? Dad, where is she? Where's Mum?